Okay, so I'm a little bit late. Sorry, I'm having some mince. I'm a little bit late to the party. Okay, I did snap a shot or a screenshot of the auction before the Annihilator got sold out. Yeah, we have the Lion, you got the M4 Yo, and the Annihilator. The Annihilator pretty much sold out within about 5 minutes on the APAC server. No surprises there. Let's just go through the Lion first, because 27,500 gold is a lot of gold, considering, yeah, this is, it's not worth 27,500 gold. Let's just put it out there. It's a nice tank. It's a nice medium tank. It's an Italian Leopard 1, but with an auto reloader. It's beautiful to look at. Sexy tank. It's got a reserve shell, which can be beneficial and can also be really, really bad, you know, depending on how you consider it. But 180 mils in front of the turret. It's decently armored. You're not going to bounce a lot of shots, but you can bounce a few. 120 mils in front of the hull. You know, you can bounce some shots if you angle well and you go hull down, but you're not going to bounce everything in the world. 2800 DPM, 3.33 second intra-creep, 3.33 second intra-creep reload. You have 2 shells and 1 reserve shell. So I would recommend just firing the 2 shells rather than all 3 of them. 3 shells in your magazine. Well, technically you've only got 2. The reserve shell, I wouldn't fire it unless, you know, you really have to and you want to clear a target. Go ahead. But yeah, it's gonna cost you DPM because you're gonna have to take 17.26 seconds to reload that 1 shell. So it's not worth it. 242 mils of AP pen. Heat is 361 on your HE. So penetration values are decent. They're not Leopard 1 levels of pen though. So just keep that in mind. 340 alpha damage per shot. 430 on your HE. 3.9 second aim time. 0.336 dispersion. So accuracy is okay. Again, Leopard 1 is so much more accurate. And the gun handling on the Leopard 1 is just godly. The gun handling on this is okay. It's pretty good, but again, can't compete with the Leopard 1. And 8 degrees of gun depression, you know, it's workable with a 52 km per hour top speed. So, all in all, it's a nice tank. But for 27,500 gold, yeah, not worth it at all. And you can see it's not worth it because, well, it's been over an hour and the tank hasn't sold out yet. So, it gives you a good indication of, you know, how bad this, well, not how bad, but how not in demand this tank is. Sorry, just having a drink of water. Been running around all over the place today. M4 Yo. Now, I've got this for 7,500 gold. It's a nice tank. It's a nice tank. It's actually pretty decent. It's got emergency track, which is good. It's nice. Good mechanism to have. 267 mils in front of the turret. So, decently armoured. It's very rounded. Kind of like the Lurva's turret. But it is oscillating. It's an oscillating turret. 120 on the sides, so you can bounce quite a few shells on your turret if you use the angles correctly. 158 mils in front of the hull. It's pretty well angled too. So yeah, pretty decent armor on the hull. You can bounce a few shots, which is nice. Yeah. Anyway, but overall the tank is pretty good. I think I've talked about this tank quite a few times actually. It's always in the auctions, it's always getting sold. So yeah, 2100 DPM, 14.38 second reload. It's an auto loader. So I got 4 shells, 6.98 second intricate reload, 14.38 seconds for your entire clip to reload. You have 218 mils of AP pen, 265 on your APCR, 53 on your AG. 310 alpha per shot, 420. So all in all, if you do the math, 310 times it by 4, you're doing over 1,000 damage, which is a nice chunk. It's what you want. And its tier 8 is pretty good. 4.5 second aim time, pretty good. And 0.384 dispersion. So yeah, decent amount of damage, good gun handling, decent accuracy, 8 degrees of gun depression, and 40 km per hour top speed. It's very nice tank. It's very nicely balanced. And for 7,500 gold, it's not a bad deal. I would wait for this thing to be cheap as anything. Just wait for this thing to be so cheap, and then you go for it. Now, of course, onto the final tank, which is probably the highlight of this. It's the Annihilator. I'm surprised the Smasher sold out for 16,250 gold. Yeah, the Annihilator. Yeah, no, everyone wants this tank way more than they want the Smasher. So, I mean, is there any reason why you wouldn't want this tank? It's still broken. You have a triple shotgun. It's pretty crazy. 200 mils in front of the turret, 115 mils in front of the hull. You have 2700 DPM, 13.13 second magazine reload, 0.33 second reload for each of the shots, 3 shot succession. You're doing 210 alpha per shot, so you're doing about 630 alpha damage if you manage to pen all 3 of your shots. 130 mils on with AP pen, 220 on APCR, 45 on the HE, 3.7 second aim time, 0.298 dispersion. So accuracy and gun handling is pretty damn good on this thing. So a lot of the times you are going to pen 8 degrees of gun depression, 36 armor top speed. It has the armor, it has the mobility, it has the accuracy, it has the gun handling, it has the alpha damage. It's got decent pen. It's a broken tank, and there's a reason why people wanted this thing, and it sold out in like 5 minutes. So yeah, there you go. Obviously I'll say the Annihilator first because it's what everyone wants, then followed by the M4Yo and then the Lion. That would be my picks. Okay, this is the last day of the auction, guys. This is it. These are all the tanks. Yeah, a lot of people were telling me why I'm making videos about the auction. Because people asked me to do it. That's why. You guys asked. And I delivered. Alright. That's it. Stay tuned. There's going to be some other videos that are going to be releasing, hopefully. Talking about other topics. Let's go. Alright. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Love you all. And as always, look after yourselves. Look after your friends and family. Peace in the Middle East and everywhere else in this beautiful world. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.